Okay, my name is Jana Dale, and I'm part of the patient online program. And I just want to give you a couple of minutes of an introduction on the program, just to set the context, because the work Hugh is doing with us sort of sits within that. So I'm told that most of the people in the audience are practice managers, so I'm sure you are familiar with the online services that have been live in general practice now for at least a year in most places, consisting of appointment bookings, ordering of prescriptions online, and access to records. And I just thought I put some of the figures up there because it has been a great success, and majority of the practices have enabled these services by beginning of this financial year, sort of April last year, April 2015. We've had some feedback about the usage of it, but so we looked at some of the figures there. And as you can see, there are actually large numbers of patients that have signed up for these services. And we've got almost 14% of patients registered with GP practices signed up for online services. I mean, it does hide a bit of a variation, and there are some practices that are very good and use it to a large extent, and some practices that are sort of at the bottom a bit. And we are offering support to help them improve and increase the usage. We tend to put a slide up really just to keep us honest and really to look at why we are doing it. Yes, it is in the contract, but there are real benefits both for the practices and for patients in offering online services. There are efficiency gains, time savings, particularly related to appointments and prescriptions, and convenience, and again, time saving for patients. And the access to records enables patients to be more involved in their care, and again, enables clinicians to support them in that. Our program is there really to help you to introduce these services, and we have got number of resources available online. On the NHS England website is a support and resources guide, which has got guidance, checklists, templates, lots of stuff that you can use and adapt in your practice for your practice. We have been working with a number of beacon sites and have got testimonials, have got case studies and videos. On the RCGP website, we've got, again, resources that are aimed at GPs and clinical staff. And Dr. Ralph Sullivan has offered a number of them. So it addresses issues like coercion, proxy access, children and young people. We have got a stand outside, so any questions, I mean, if you'd like to come and see us during the lunch break, I mean, we'll be there and happy to help. But as we were working through these resources and services, we actually felt there are opportunities which we are probably not exploring and using. And there are opportunities for people that are not getting the information in the form they need at the moment. We set up a sort of access needs group to really look at the possibilities and what can be done, and how we can use online to support people with different communication needs. We have got a representative from a number of organizations, Action on Hearing Loss, SENSE, that looks after people with dual sensory disabilities, National Autistic Society, and it's chaired independently by Hugh Huddy, who is the Policy and Campaigns Manager for the Royal Institute of Blind People. And he was going to talk us through his own experience and his expectations and needs for the future.